Darren, 2-0 defeat at home to Dundela tonight. Before we get on to specific incidents in the game, just give your thoughts on the overall performance.
I thought the first half hour really good. Dominated play, knocked the ball about well. Got it wide, tried to get in behind him. So everything we worked on during the week, the lads were putting it into practice, and then ultimately they get that decision, and then it changes the game. There's no point in saying anything different. It's a massive mistake by the officials, and within that then we probably feel a wee bit sorry for ourselves and still arguing with the ref, and then we can see another one. So yeah, it's very frustrating because you're starting the game well, lads are putting into practice what you're doing in training, and then that happens and it all goes wrong.
You obviously won't want to say anything that's going to get you in trouble, but have you had any conversations with the officials since the game, just on the incident?
Yeah, we did. We tried to have a conversation with them during the game. That didn't go to plan. Then at the end you're going over, because any officials know I'm not one for giving out abuse. We all get frustrated and annoyed, but I'm not one for stepping over the line. I went and spoke to Neil at the end. I said, Neil, how on earth did you not give that? He said, well, it was your man played the ball. I said, how can our man play a ball through the middle? And then he said that he didn't have an impact, the lad through the middle. Of course he has an impact. Engine, if he's not there, Engine just lets it go back to the keeper, and that's the way we all stopped, because it was that blatantly offside. So between the two, I think they realised, they'd got it wrong, but it was too late after it. And he said, if I've got it wrong, I'll hold my hands up. It's too late. That's it's not good enough. You're getting paid to do a job, go and do it right. That's not a difficult decision. It's not a hairline decision where he's just run or whatever. It's blatantly offside. Everybody can see it, and yeah, ultimately it's cost the game. But at the same time, I'm still not happy with certain things from our own performance here. This is a difficult task for anybody who doesn't realise how difficult it is. This is a rebuild. Honestly, it's a rebuild. Brought in to fix it, and I thought the young lads when they came on did well. And if it takes me to play the young lads, then so be it. I'll do that. And I'll rebuild and build the team back up, because it does need a rebuild. I need to fix what's wrong here at the minute. Said from where I've left to now, there's a massive drop. And I said I wouldn't be one for putting a boot on players. I'm not, but at the same time, players need to step up. There are certain characteristics I want in a player, and at the minute we're lacking that throughout that. So if it takes the young lads come through, and what young lads will give you is just pure honesty and running and effort, and that's a minimum standard for any team. It's what we were built on when we got back up into the Premiership. Good honest players and knew what they were about. So it is a rebuild. We need to stay in this division. I have no qualms in saying this. We're right bang in the middle of a relegation battle. People thought it was going to be a case of coming in and going straight back up. It's not, because at the minute we haven't the players to do that. And I know, yes, we're missing players, but at the same time, is it the type of squad that I want at the minute? No, it's not. I'm being brutally honest here. It's not a squad that I would assemble. So that squad will change as the season develops. Should it be into January or whatever, if players don't want to be here or not good enough, they'll go. I'll bring the right type of players in, and it'll be the right type of character, and then I'll use those young lads. So yeah, we're here, myself and the coach staff. We're in it for a fight. It'll be interesting to see who's in that fight with us.
Just finally, the immediate future, you've now got a week until we play Anna here at home next Friday night. Just gives your thoughts on that, and so I suppose what needs to happen differently from tonight to go out and get a positive result and at least sort of kickstart something.
Will be if a strength and conditioning coach coming in this week to do something, mainly because there's way too many injuries. There's something badly wrong when we have that many injuries. In terms, players aren't conditioned in the right manner. They need to be conditioned in the right manner. Your prehab, if you like, to do that. So we've a guy coming in to try and sort that out. But in terms of the Anna game now, 40's obviously suspended for it. We have a couple of lads who might be fit, might not. But we're just going to have to dig in. We do need a wee bit of luck along on the way, because we did create chances towards, even going into the start of the second half, but didn't take them. You have to be taking chances at this level. Everybody else seems to be taking their chance against us, but we're not taking our own chances. So there's a lot to fix. Yes, it hurts. It's annoying. The manner of the defeat is difficult to take, but we can't feel sorry for ourselves. That's the worst thing we can do. We'll pick it up. I'm annoyed, and I've showed my annoyance in the change rooms this evening, which I don't normally do, but players need to realise the importance of what it means to play for this club and the importance of staying in this league.